When I first moved to Texas, I lived in a rental house for about 3 months. And then I lived in an apartment for about a year. It was the first time I had ever lived in an apartment. But it was cozy and it was homey and it had a pool, which was really nice. But I'm a country girl. I have always lived in the country, and it was pretty challenging for me to live in the city. Even though it was convenient to work, it was only a few blocks away from work. Um, I like to sleep with the windows open and hear the birds singing instead of traffic. So eventually I bought a house in a small town near Austin called Jonestown, about 2,400 people. And I love it there. But one of the things I noticed after I had lived in my tiny house for a while is that I started to have happy memories from my childhood that I had not thought about in probably over 3 decades. I started to have these feeling memories of my grandma's house and the resort where my grandma and grandpa used to rent out to people. They had cabins and a lodge, and I started to feel these memories, and they didn't seem to be connected to the place so much, but to me. Most of the memories I was having were of like my aunts and my grandmas and my female ancestors, I suppose you could say. But my house started to feel like home because I started to feel at home with my happy memories. So that got me to thinking about what is home? What qualifies a place as a home? I used to think it was the place where your family is. But now I live alone and I still feel like I'm at home. Your home is really an extension of you, of your life, of your energy, of your peace. And the dictionary defines home as, one of the definitions is the place in which domestic affections are centered. I kind of like that. And I got to thinking back about Jesus, who was homeless for a good part of his life. When he was born, they fled to Egypt. His family fled to Egypt so that Herod's soldiers wouldn't be able to kill Jesus. And then when he was later in life, when Jesus was doing his ministry, he traveled around from town to town and he stayed with friends. And when he sent out the 12 and the 70 others with them to visit the towns that he was going to be going to, he told them that when you come to a place, say that your peace, you say peace to this house. And if they accept that peace and they share that with you, then you stay there. You don't keep wandering around. You stay where your peace resides. I love that. Maybe the reason I feel more at home in my house is because I'm at peace. I'm at peace with myself and being my authentic self. That brings me a great sense of peace. So I would invite you to think about, where's your peace? And what qualifies as home for you? Is it about the people that are there? Is it about your relationships with them? Is it where you feel peace? Is it where you can be your true, authentic self? I don't know what it is for you, but I know that it always feels good to be home. Thanks again for tuning in. This is the Barefoot Deacon coming to you from the back deck of Triumphant Love Lutheran Church in Austin, Texas, and what a gorgeous view it is. Peace out.